dentist on the door. I was scared of pretty girls, pretty girls, pretty girls. I was scared of dentists on the
To make this awesome wood slab sign, you're going to need a wood slab, which you can buy at Michael's, 2 paint colors, gold foil stickers, or if you don't have stickers, you can use gold cardstock. Start by taping off the bottom right corner to a little higher than the center of the left side of the wood slab, and then paint the part you just taped off. Once it's almost dry, peel the tape off and then tape off a little triangle on the right side of the slab like you see here. Fill the space with the second paint color and again peel the tape off once it's almost dry.
The dark in need of light, and we touch you in spite.
If you don't have any gold stickers, don't worry, I didn't either, so all you have to do is print off some letters off of Microsoft Word and then trace them on the back of your gold cardstock.
Not far from here, we can dance in desire.
Make sure to trace your letters flipped or else they won't turn out right and you would be in a not so pleasant situation.
Firestorms, when they strike, we feel the love.
Now cut out the letters you just traced and simply glue them onto your wood slab.
When they strike, we light up the world.
I love how this DIY brings the outdoors in, and I chose to write good vibes because I feel that spring has a lot of good vibes. Sunshine, birds singing, pretty colors, it's the perfect atmosphere.
When they strike, we light up the world.
To make this super cool clay jewelry holder, what you need is some air dry clay, which you can get at Walmart, some acrylic paint, tape, a rolling pin, knife, and cutting board. Start by taking a chunk of clay and use your rolling pin to flatten it out. Then use your knife to cut out an oval-ish shape out of the flattened clay. Remove the excess clay and then fold the edges of the oval up so it has a plate kind of shape. After that, use your knife and rolling pin to cut out some cool geometric shapes from the leftover clay. Let your clay dry for about 24 hours, and then once it's hardened, you can paint the shapes and the tray white. Once the white paint has dried, tape off the side of the tray like I've done here. Paint it gold or whatever color you want and do the same thing on the other side. Next, you're going to want to peel the tape off, and don't panic if some paint comes off. You can go over it with the white paint again, no problemo. Now tape off the top 1/3 or half of each of your shapes and paint them with pretty spring pastels or whatever color scheme you're going with. And finally, once everything is dry, glue your shapes onto your tray and you're done. Air dry clay is such a cool tool because it's easy to use and it's not expensive at all. I love the uniqueness of this tray and can't wait to put all my spring jewelry on it.
Feel the love, sparks will fly, ignite our bones. When they strike, we light up.
To make the goals board, all you need is a square wooden board, which I got at Michael's, a ruler, black paint, tape, and some stretchy cord which you can get at the dollar store. Start by using your ruler to find the center of the board and mark it with a pencil. Now make a line going from that mark to the bottom corner of the board. Do the same on the other side and then tape off the lines you've just made. Once the tape is secured, start painting the triangular space black. Once you've peeled the tape off and the paint is dry, flip the board around and hot glue gun the cord to the back. Pull the cord tightly, I can't stress that enough, tightly across the front of the board and glue it to the back of the other side. Do the same thing 2 other times to form 3 lines across the triangle. You can use this as a memo board, or do what I'm doing and use it as a spring/summer goals board. Start by browsing the handy-dandy internet for some pictures and quotes that inspire you to achieve your goals, and then slip them on the board and switch them up whenever you want or whenever you have new goals. My primary goal this spring/summer is to get fit, so all my pictures relate to that goal. And last but not least, to make this pretty brushstroke bowl, all you need is a glass bowl, which you can get at the dollar store, some glass-friendly paint, and a paintbrush. This DIY is so simple, but so pretty. All you have to do is paint little strokes with different paint colors onto the bowl, and that's literally all. I love the brush stroke effect in combination with the bright spring colors and the fact that my chargers finally have a home that isn't my bedroom floor. If you don't have a charger obstacle course in your room like I do, you could also use this bowl to store candy or school supplies, jewelry, or whatever else you can think of.